It's Monday, and that means it's time for the Weekend Backend Challenge solution. So let's see how you did. Okay, so the challenge was to create a simulation of a database. You needed to create a post handler and a get handler. So here's my solution. So we have the post handler of game. That means that when we create game, we expect a game API model that has name and description. And once we have it, we put it into a dict called dbdict. That's our simulation of the database. Then we return this message, game name created successfully, and the dict of the game and all the information that we need about it. The other handler is this get request. With the ID, this is what I wanted you to do last time. With the ID that was created during this handler, you see this UUID4, with the ID in a normal situation where you do have a database, instead of what we're doing here, which is kind of a simulation, the database will create this ID for you based on what you define when creating a table. But here we just created the game ID with the UUID4, and then we are requesting the item based on that ID, and that's what it gives us. And if we don't have it in the dbdict, then we return error game not found. Now let's see how it works. Now we're going to look at Postman, which is the tool I requested you to use last time after we discovered that not all requests you can do in the browser. So post request of localhost 8000 game, and I wrote in name Baldur's Gate 3 because it's just such an amazing game, and an awesome D&D RPG video game as the description. This is all I sent. The response is over here. Let's see if I can show it without showing me. Yes, there it is. Message, game Baldur's Gate created successfully, and this is the information about the game. Baldur's Gate 3, an awesome D&D RPG video game, and the ID that was created. So that is the creation of the game object through this post handler. After we've created the game object via the post handler, now let's see how the get handler works. So we have get request, and we have localhost 8000/game, and then we have the ID that we created in the post handler. And that gives us the exact same thing. Game, name, description, and ID. That returns from the database, quote unquote, the object that you wanted, which was the game that you created in the post handler. And that's the solution. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments below. Also, if you want more help in the solutions, or have any questions, or just want to meet more people who are enjoying these challenges just like yourself, you can join my Discord server, which you can find visiting orincodes.io/Discord. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next challenge. Bye.